Okay, so for today and the following 4 days, I'm going to be vlogging just using my phone. This is kind of a little experiment just to show you that you don't need some amazing gear to do any vlogging. So just now, I got a little bit of a cold, feeling pretty sorry for myself. But I'm just going out for a little mess around on a bike before I head back down to Glasgow for the week. Yeah, so vlogging on my phone for 5 days. Let's get to it. Okay, so a little while ago, my dad got this bike here, this black one. It's a 29er hardtail carbon frame thing. And it's like for cross country, but we've not got another hardtail, and I've really been missing being on a hardtail. So the reason I've not been on it yet, I mean, it's had it for a few months at least now, probably more than that. The reason I've not been on it is this. Look, these pedals. So, my dad's not going to see this until I'm already down in Glasgow, so I'm going to put some flats on it and give it a rip! Okay, so these ridiculous little things are going to get replaced by these proper pedals. I was winding my dad up about these being better, but there's a time and a place for each of them, and the kind of riding I do means that I use this more than I use them by a long shot. So, yeah, I'm going to put these on there. Okay, so we have the flat pedals on the bike. Yeah, let's go take it for the spin. Okay, initial verdict on the bike. I think it's the best bike we own. So much fun. Oh, I love it. Don't tell my dad, although you are probably watching. In which case, I know it's a surprise. What a bike! I'm just gonna go cycle on it a bit more. Here we go. Okay, so my thoughts on the bike. Fantastic. Also, a good skill to have is to be able to cycle without any hands. Everyone's holding my phone. I can't demonstrate it. Oh, well, this is smooth. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know, it's like a back to basics, an analogy to use. If you don't know anything about cars, do not listen to this analogy. This bike, well, the bikes I usually go around on are like the brand new Ford Focus RS. They've got all the tech, all the suspension, right? But this bike is the Mark 1 Escort, and it's the one I would have. Okay, so to conclude the review of this hardtail, this one I'm sitting on, I really like it. I in fact like it more than the Full Sus, both of the Full Sus bikes we have. I think it's just a blast. There's nothing holding you back. It's just you and the bike and the front shock, which is where most of the weight comes from, apart from those pedals I just put on. So, that's the bike. This bike's a lot easier to ride no hands than the Full Sus, because the Full Sus has really aggressive tyres on it, whereas these are more cross country. Okay, I've stopped here. This is where I filmed the How to Wheelie video, which you can see up there. And, or is it up there? I think it's up there. Is it? Maybe it's up there. This is where I filmed the How to Wheelie video, which you can see somewhere on the screen right now. And I've came here because something I've always wanted to learn how to do on a bike is, you've all seen that clip when the guy's on the fixed gear bike going at max cadence and he just can't get any faster. So what he does, unclips, turns into Superman, overtakes everyone. It's almost like the clip out of Mr. Bean's Holiday when, you know the clip I mean if you're like-minded. So you probably don't know the clip I mean. Yeah, anyway, I want to learn how to do the Superman. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to try and learn how to do the Superman. So without further ado, watch me fall off lots. Okay, here we are. Welcome to Solve Falling Off a Bike a Lot, compilation 1. But before I do that, I'm going to tell you some of the things I really like about this bike. Number 1, super light. Even someone like me can lift it. Number 2, the geometry. You'll see that the seat tube is really far down in comparison to the handlebars, which means when you drop... Oh, what? Yeah, there we go. When you drop the dropper post, your seat's kind of below the bars, which is good for having fun, really. Some things I don't like. What don't I like? I'd quite like, but this is just because I'm spoiled and I've got a bike with a RockShox Pike on it, is I want a Pike on this, just so that you get a little extra bit, like even just a 100 to 120 if that even exists. Just so you get a little bit of just for, I don't know. You don't even need that. This bike's fantastic. The heaviest thing on it is the pedals I put on it this morning. So without further ado, watch me fall off trying to learn how to Superman. Whoa! Oh, that's hard. I think I'm gonna have to go and work out my abs. You see my legs? Let's try that again. Oh, okay. I'm gonna work out somehow this week, and by the end, like when I've moved back onto my big camera, I'm gonna revisit this and show you the Superman. I'm just gonna Superman everywhere in one video. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I've got to go to Glasgow. Okay, now just got to wash it, just so my dad doesn't know I've been on it until he watches this video. The camera's in the bottle cage just so you know where the angle is. I'm going to swap to this little rinse for the camera just so I don't knock it off.